Good morning, second year students. This particular lecture is specially meant for BA Part 2, uh, second year students, and for the second paper of Rajasthan University. Students, today I shall be discussing note making with you. Now, see, suppose a lecturer or professor is teaching you in class and he is dealing with an important concept, okay? So you can't remember everything which is being told to you. So for this you have to make notes. So that is important concept, important points which you want to remember, important quotations which you want to remember. So you take notes. So notes are very essential for you as the students. Like it helps you in your exams, in your academic writing. Note making also helps in keeping the information handy. Okay? And see, because you have such a thorough course, you have so many documents, you can't remember everything. So you need to have the practice of note making. Now, though this is prescribed in your course, because especially literature students, you are BA Part 2 literature students. So, whether it's English literature, it's Hindi literature, any literature, or any other subject also, whether you are a professional student, a medical student, you are a student of law, so you need to take notes because to succeed in your exams, to prepare for your interviews, so you need to go through various notes. So you naturally, note making gives you a special knack to understand important points, important concepts, the details which you can't remember every time. So now students, after telling you about the advantages of note making, I will be just dealing with the note making format. Now, see, there are different various points. That is, first of all, heading will be there, then subheading will be there, okay? Then there will be further division of the subheading, okay? You can add one more heading or more subheadings, categories will be there, so it will have other types of advantages. Then key or keywords will be there, okay? And keywords, see, to tell you about the keywords, especially when we take notes. So suppose you have to write information, so for that you can take the abbreviation INFO, okay? Government, GOVT. So you can make even your own special symbols. And see, students, today you are graduate students, tomorrow you will be postgraduate students, then maybe you will go for your research work. So note making makes you when you make notes, you analyze, you sort of critique, you take the main points. Maybe it may be a piece of poetry, it may be a piece of prose, it may be your novel, it may be your drama. So suppose you have to prepare a character, so whichever dialogues are dealing with that particular character, so you will underline those particular main lines which are dealing with the character, and then you will make notes, whether it is about the person's modesty, whether it is about the person's gallantry. So wherever you get those lines or the dialogues which deal with his gallantry or deal with his formidable nature, so you take those particular points. So these are the main points, so I'll just read out now the points which I have told you. That is the heading. It shows the title or heading of the note. Heading has to be there in a note making. Naturally, suppose you are preparing something on what you say, suppose COVID-19. So you will give the heading COVID-19. Okay, now the heading has to be there, then subheading has to be there. As the name suggests, a subheading is a subdivision of the main topic. Okay, then there will be points relating with the particular main heading, then there will be subheadings, then there will be key or keywords. Now there is also a special procedure for note making. Okay, naturally, suppose you have to you have been given an article. Okay, so naturally you will go through the complete article, and you will underline the important, what you say, points, the important ideas which you have found there. So you will have to read the passage as a student or anybody, like even for an government officials or anybody who is working somewhere in service. So it will help you even in your academics also. Okay, so you have to read the passage prescribed and provided to you, and you will have to underline the important sentences. You will make a rough note first so as to get the main idea, and go through the particular literature give a vague reading, then give a thorough reading, then give a reading with lot of, you have to ponder on it. Okay, you have to ponder on the main headings and subheadings. Then you have to provide the critique for it. But one more thing I would like to stress here is, you don't have to add anything from your own. You don't have to provide your critique. Okay, so you have to keep the point of the writer. So what I want to say is, you don't have to change the main message or the idea which is prevailing there in a particular piece of literature. Then other main points are, you have to avoid using long sentences, because it will itself become very irrelevant, because you want to remember by taking short notes. So title has to be very short. Okay, you always have to keep the main idea or the main idea which is prevailing in the passage in your mind, always. So you have to be brief, you have to be clear, you have to be specific. Okay, you have to use logical sequencing. Do not include your own version. This is what I am repeatedly telling you. You can add notes more, you can make it more memorable. Sometimes when we make notes, we use red color sketch pen, we can use green color, we can bold the letters, we can underline the particular main significant, what you say, points, so that it makes your particular notes become very memorable for you, and it will especially help you even in exams. So students, today I stop here. Tomorrow I will also be dealing with the how you can remember these notes by making particular maps, particular what you say, other techniques also, that I would like to discuss tomorrow. Thank you for today, students. Thank you so much for your patience. So tomorrow I shall continue.